All right, found Renee. So this is our 8th and final round of the Vintage Showcase. Let's see if we can't regain some honor here. I'm keeping this, obviously. I just need to find some help though. We're looking for a fetch land for an underground sea, an opal, a jet, a PO. What is this gonna do? It's ancestral? A ponder now. Interesting. Renee likes to play rug stuff, so I'm sure it's not another very not great matchup. All right. A little help. That's just not what we're. All right, I'm gonna play a bunch of shit out. I'm gonna play this one first to draw a mental misstep if they have it. I guess this also draws a. I probably should have played around days though. It was probably wrong not to play around days. All right. Well, I have a bunch of mana, chat, and that's the bottom line here. All right, so I tried to get the misstep with the mana vault, but I ended up getting my soul ring misstepped anyways. We made this almost the right sequencing. I'm pretty sure I should have gone Island, Emerald, Mana Vault. So what is this? Blue, red. Interesting. Shattering Spree? Or Dreadhorde Arcanist. Might be Shattering Spree. Wow, okay, sure. That is the downside to playing out my things, but... I mean, I think I'm supposed to play out my things to use my mana efficiently for next turn, but... Lost my Pearl, so maybe not, I guess. Really don't think I'm supposed to play these cards out. Expose my Academy to Wasteland, expose my Mana Crypt to my life total, or my life total to my Mana Crypt. I don't know, man. Jeskai, huh? Thing. I didn't think Renee would be that lame. Eek? Got it, fam. Sure, I just need to hit a white source so I can just bounce this. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna play out my crypt though so I don't get dazed. I think it's much better to play a white source than a black source here, because I don't really want this thing to have any time in the sun. Alright, let's time walk you and draw a card while we're at it. Hey, speak of the devil. Alright, I mean, I think we're in a pretty good spot now. See what opponent follows up with. The cool part is if this stays in play, it'll be really good against the Arcanist, because it will stop the Arcanist from being able to cast because of the timing considerations of Teferi. They kind of need to like Pyroblast it before the Arcanist can go off, which is nice. Narset. Well, that's really, really annoying, isn't it? So now we can't draw cards off our Night's Whisper. Swords to Plowshares, even if we were to draw a creature. I guess we need to draw like Monastery Mentor right now with this Time Walk. Not what I was expecting. Whatever. I'm gonna play my spells and then try, I guess. Card's really good against my deck. I don't have any Pyroblast in my deck. Wonderful. I think we're dead. I think we could have beat most things that weren't Narset here. Because then we would have just drawn 2 of our Night's Whisper. Maybe got a rebounce. I just like think that had to not be Narset. That's kind of how the day's going anyways, so. Sure, this is a delve spell. Oh yeah, there's absolutely no reason this card should have ever been one-sided. Oh my god. Even this one. These cards were just huge mistakes. Huge mistakes. I really can't do anything about this card. Like, I have to have Pyroblast in my deck. Don't want it. On it. I mean, it's good that this card is restricted. Don't get me wrong. Yes, obviously Karn as well. But this game was like just over the minute opponent played this Narset on turn 3 with no acceleration, which is like really sad, I think. Now they've actually just drawn 9 cards this turn now, or 8 cards this turn. And then they draw Pyroblast, they Pyroblast my Teferi. I can't ever win. I really hate the Ancestral Delve package. Really frustrating. Alright, cool. So we played a game of Magic. It wasn't close. I mean, we kept a hand that was a little sketch. We needed a little help, and we didn't get there fast enough. So let's try out our sideboard plan versus Xerox, where we board in Caverns and Prelates. Flusterstorm. I don't like boarding in Lavinia. I don't think it's actually very good with their 4 Pyroblast life. Then we board out Balance and Hercules and Vamp and Mystical, Pop, and Opal and Opal. And we play like this. All right. Let's see if we can't Cavern on Human, jam Prelate into Jailer. All right, chat, let's see it. Do it. Let's figure it out. Yeah, this one looks good. Not like crazy good or anything, but I think I just want to start by time walking. Maybe I don't. Maybe I want to start by brainstorming. I'd like to like draw another fetch land before I brainstorm though. I think I do want to start by time walking. It's a little awkward, but I think it's worth it. We'll grab a Tundra here. Like, there's a chance that we want to try to jam a PO here. We hit like enough cards that matter. Or we could just jam a Jailer and start the chain, chat. What do you think? Jam a Jailer? Let's jam a Jailer. Turn one Palace Jailer. I am the Monarch, by the way. If you have anything to say about it, take it up with my man. I don't have one of those. Take it up with my chat if you have anything to say about it. This guy. That's a king. Do I pitch PO or do I pitch Brainstorm? Probably pitch PO, I would assume. Maybe that's not right because I'm drawing an extra card. Maybe I'm supposed to pitch Brainstorm. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're the Monarch. Draw card. Can't cast that one yet. They should be pretty far away from taking our Monarch, so we should be able to get some good advantage. That's a great one. That's a great one, chat. That's just how we drew it up. Alright, this is going really well. Yeah, I mean, they can Sprite Dragon. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but they're not really a Sprite Dragon deck. Most Jeskai lists are not a Sprite Dragon deck. Just have Ancestral. Alright, that resolved. Alright, I'm definitely going to cast Brainstorm here. Looking for more stuff to do with things. Oh, another Palace Jailer. You don't say. Alright, I'm going to go like this, like this. I'm going to play this on human. Oh, man, we're going off, chat. I guess we still can't cast Demonic, but that's fine. Oh, Monarch is the nuts, man. Monarch is super sweet. Look at us. Look at us. We're a humans deck. We're not a PO deck. We're a humans deck. Maybe I should have kept the oh, I don't know. Opponent got for us. Their own mentor? Oh my god, chat, where are you going? Chat, you ready? Or opponent. Dude, just concede. Concede to the jailer. You can't deal. This nice monastery mentor opponent. It would hate if something happened to it. What if it was just sent to jail? Like, goodbye. Goodbye. I want to leave back one monk. We could have Gush here. Do it like this. The minute we draw the source to cast this demonic, it's gonna. That's a good one. I don't know, man. How's opponent double jailer life? Oh, it's too sick. Sick. Do you have a bunch of removal spells? That'd be pretty good. Storage into bolt into storage or something, maybe? Lavinius, decent, I guess. A Teferi, that's annoying. Bounce my jailer. Where nothing bad will happen. I'm assuming they were gonna bounce my monk here and make me jump with jailer. Oh, they're gonna bounce my jailer, wow. That's kind of awkward for them. Why would they do that? Now I can just kill their monk. I don't think that makes much sense. I guess they want me to jump with my monastery mentor here. But I don't actually have to do that. No, alright. I don't think this play makes any sense, because I can just jam this jailer, kill their monk. They have nothing on board. Win the game. Those kind of things, you know? No way I'm letting them draw a card for free. I assume they're just dead here. Can't imagine we would situation. Yeah, like sure, you force of willed an ancestral recall, but like what does that do for you? When I'm just gonna Black Lotus demonic for Yogwill. Yeah, I mean it would also get their mentor back, you're not wrong. Also a good reason. That's why I thought they were gonna have double removal spell and make me chump with my mentor or something. Classic Esper good cards. All right, well, Jailers looked great there. They didn't even see prelates. They only saw Jailers and Cavern. I love this sideboard plan. I think it's super cool. I think it's super interesting and super powerful. And I'm pretty excited about it, to be honest. They have the board like all their swords back in now, I think. I would like to win this game off the back of the sideboard package. That would make me pretty happy. That would at least like let me end my day on a happy note. Monarch is the nuts, man. Monarch is even if they got back their mentor that turn though, it's like not that big a deal, right? Because they bounced our Chalice Jailer, so if they like had a removal spell as their last card, and we didn't even say we didn't show up with mentor for some reason, and they got one card, but they're tapped out, and they have their mentor back, but we have an uncounterable jailer. We just take back the Monarch, we just take back the mentor. Like even if they had it, they were too far behind to win the game, right? So. All right, chat. This is our time. I don't like this hand at all. I'm off it. I don't want to play. We have a brainstorm and a fetch, though. All right, I have to keep it. Having brainstorm fetch, like, probably just good enough to most hands. I have an ancestral on my upkeep. This is like a little sus putting out a wastelandable land. I just don't think they're on wasteland, and I might want to be able to brainstorm at end of turn here, and still be able to fetch away one card. So I kind of just don't want this resolving. If I just force this. If they like Pyroblast here and then we like go for a PO on our turn, isn't that winning for us? That's what I'm like looking at right now. Like if they Pyroblast this, we have probably a chance to have a winning PO. I'm gonna brainstorm right now and see if we can't get rid of one card that sucks. Yeah, that's the one card that's. I mean, this looks good for us, I think. Maybe that card doesn't even suck. Could have kept it. I'm gonna start by time walking, I think. Then we'll go from there. They could have days, obviously, and I get fucked, but. Alright, so I'm gonna do Mana Vault, Night's Whisper. We're looking for some Moxen. Didn't hit a Moxen. Alright, so that's not the biggest deal. They don't have a spell in their yard yet. So we did lose our Mana Vault mana, which is kind of bad for us, but they have like an ancestral here, it's really bad. I guess we could counter both halves of it if we wanted to. But... Alright, they have nothing. That's good. I'm surprised that they Pyroblasted to keep this Arcanist if they have no spells to flashback. Maybe they're just super worried about the Monarch or something? I don't know. Seems super weird that they would Pyroblast to save a Dreadhorde Arcanist with no spells. Alright, well we still need that Moxen or like something good. I guess that's something good. I think I'm gonna pay life, or I'm not gonna pay life to do this though. I think I'm just going to mana. They're just gonna Pyroblast it. Alright, well I think theirs doesn't get a much better opportunity than just getting this value here. Obviously, I use all my mana to do this, but I think that's fine. I think my life total is more important right now. If they want to fight more over this, I think I'm super okay with that. Oh, that's why they pyroblasted it, chat. They had 3 pyroblasts. Okay, well, you have all your pyroblasts, and we are just looking for a Moxen off the top to play a PO for 3 with force backup. So I'm pretty happy where we are. As long as they don't draw a Preordain or something like that, we should be okay. Ult, I assume. Oh, they're just gonna shatter that? Alright, well, I guess that's fine too. I don't really think I'm supposed to force it. Oh no, is this dig through time? I guess that's fine, we force that. We keep the force or do we keep the P? I guess we keep. Alright, so they have a Dreadhorde and nothing, and we have nothing and nothing. Crypt is a good start. Alright, we're now... I guess I could PO for 2 right now. Maybe I should have. I probably should have. That was probably just greedy on my part. Should have just PO'd. Like, the opponent shouldn't really have anything else. Alright, well, now we get to just go off. I can't imagine they have anything here. I guess they could have top decked Force of Negation, but... They could have Force of Negation or Fluster, I guess, but... I'm gonna hold this Crypt in case I don't end up using it. The bounce. Alright, so I'm looking for like a prelate here would be pretty good. A jailer would be pretty good. Those cards aren't great. They're not bad either. So I think I do want to draw through these right now, though. I do think I want to draw through these, even though I'm going to get kind of precariously low. I think I'm just supposed to spin without playing anything and hope they just don't hit Preordain, basically. Alright, so I can keep a Ponder. Or I could just keep the fetch land and just jam a Citadel next turn. But I'm going to be at 8 life. Probably better, though. Alright, I need opponent to whiff 1 turn. I need opponent to whiff 1 turn, please. Opponent whiff 1 turn. Lightning Bolt. This Dreadhorde Arcanist. This Shattering Spree. It's Shattering Spree. Fuck. Second Shattering Spree was not in my mind right now. So if they hit Soul Ring Sapphire, we're still fine. But if they hit Soul Ring Opal, we're not. Soul Ring the Sapphire, alright. Well, we're still fine, chat. Oh, wait, no. They just flash it back. Kill the other one. They might not. They might choose not to. I think he's holding this for Sanctuary, maybe. I'll see if they shoot it on this Opal. I still have 7 mana and a Citadel. I don't know if that's worth it though. Maybe I'm just supposed to find that Ponder, or maybe supposed to shuffle and like look for a better play. Wow, they went for the Opal. That's really bad for me. Okay. I guess what we'll do is we'll take the fetch and we'll fetch and then search with spin with the planes. Kind of need a jailer. What we kind of need. Nice, Jake. Teferi, I guess, is pretty reasonable here. Ugh, that's gross, Yama. Who was it? Alright, well that buys us a turn. They can't flashback anything now. They have Sanctuary online. They have an active Arcanist, but the Arcanist can't flash anything back because of Teferi. I mean, it's like possible for sure. Alright, we found a PO. Definitely going for it because I think opponent has nothing. Well, I mean, I also have a Teferi, so I just don't know. I guess I should pick up the Teferi though. Yeah, I should pick up the Teferi. Nice, 4-color Breach is a sweet deck. Bounce this bad boy again. Dogwill? I mean, that should be lethal, right? Lethal, I think. Let's see. I have a Sapphire. Bring a Mana Vault and multiple POs. Yeah, that should just be game. Wow, we did it. I don't know, our sideboard is sick, man. I like this. I like what we put together here. I'm pretty happy to end up on the even end of things. That makes me happy. Oh my god. They played Breach Standstill. Crazy. Jake could get in. Nice. Alright, so that's it for me because we're done here. Maybe I'll get top 64. Maybe not though. Probably not. I have to jump 9 spaces. I mean, it could be possible. We'll see what happens. Doesn't really matter. What I'm gonna do is send you. Oh, Shere Khan. Did Shere Khan concede though? No, Shere Khan just got annihilated. Alright. So we got to see if Shere Khan makes it in on breakers. Reed is in. Is this the biggest online vintage event ever? Probably. I think 134 sounds right, yeah. Brian's on breakers, 6'2". Jake is on breakers at 6'2". Interesting. Should be interesting to see. So I'm going to stay in it just because I'm going to do the metagame analysis by watching the replays and filling out the sheets. But before then, I'm going to probably work on the VODs. So why am I quiet? Am I really quiet? I don't really think so. When I put up the gain, everyone was like mad at me for being low quality. So maybe just turn up the stream volume. But I'm done for today. I'm going to send you guys somewhere, and then I'm going to cut up the VODs and put it in the YouTubes. So, Yama, you're done streaming, right? I assume. So it's just Reed. All right, well, kind of a small raid, but if you guys want to go see Reed in the top 8 of the Vintage Showcase, feel free to hop in this raid and go say hi for me, okay? I don't know when I'm going to stream again. I probably will play the Legacy Challenge tomorrow, but the Legacy Showcase tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to play. I don't know if I'm going to stream it because I don't know anything about Legacy. It'll kind of just be a shit show. So we'll have to see. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow for the Legacy at 11 a.m. Eastern. Until then, I'll catch everybody later.